action for you this afternoon. It's the Lions going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today's starting pitcher, Gary Burkett. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Alonso Gomez Phelps leading things off and takes a strike. That one lifted to left. He's got it. One away. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Berger, the former MVP, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Foul ball. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Left fielder, number 23.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side but foul.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Rubio. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Seth Harris leading things off and takes a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of his zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting second, center fielder, number 30.
That's out.
Triola mashed a homer in his last game. And another ball. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Stepping in, Hugo Nance. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fouls away the first offering.
To lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to the left. Carter tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Queens, top of the second, Victor Gallegos digs in now. And that is out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 9.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
2 down,
number 1.
bases empty. Xavier Carter getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's one misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. And it lands foul, so we reset and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Clifford Acevedo.
Number 9.
Acevedo with a homer in his last game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 23.
The 0-1.
Ball inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Nunez on the move, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Freddie Valencia. He was hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does it.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
31.
Fastball is outside.
Hey!
That misses.
Whoa, that's down.
And that's ball 2. Next offering upstairs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. payoff pitch. It's a
That's
leadoff
ball
walk.
4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Nope.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out man at first. Roger Saunders will hit next. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Yo, 1. And that drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Second baseman, number 33.
That one in there across the letters.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Cesar Cora up now for the Mets.
38.
No.
Chris,
Inside.
he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Ow.
Cora launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Left fielder, number 40.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's
You know, his
inside.
home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chop back up the middle. Berger. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Seth Harris now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Cody Berger digs in now.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 17th of the year, and they lead it. It's 1-0. 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Victor Gallegos.
Yeah.
And the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. And that one is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Bottom 4, leading off, Marcus Triola.
Center fielder, number 30.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher, number 0.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pulls that one foul. The Mets trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gomez Phelps tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Victor Ochoa up now for the Mets. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Xavier Carter getting ready to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Hit on the ground to short. Ochoa tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting center fielder number 31.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out to short. Ochoa zips it across. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Clifford Acevedo up now for the Mets. And fouled off. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Acevedo not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting third baseman
Freddie
number
Valencia
15.
will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Valencia back in on a dive. The 1-2.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Roger Saunders.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Berger now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Berger off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Kevin Freeland.
Left fielder, number 40.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, number 49.
On the ground to third, Carter. Throws to first in time. Now here is Marcus Triola. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Out of here. And we're starting over. Damon Rogers on the pitch here.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Ball 1 there. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jared Bell.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here's the first baseman, Victor Gallegos.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one just down. Misses. Bell making his 30th appearance of the year, and he was born in Canada. Just misses with that one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Number 9.
Line drive and foul ball.
Ball 1.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Close
That's
one. Doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. Got him. 2 away down. So up next, Xavier Carter.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Just
off
off
the
inside edge.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off
Ball
the plate
inside.
3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Victor Ochoa up now for the Mets.
That's a ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Baseman, number 9.
Splits the plate. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ball. That's out.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Late on that fastball. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Slice to right. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bouchang in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammer, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hey.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Got him. 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
Elmer Benitez gets the call from the pen.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
First pitch misses.
That's ball 2.
And that one clips the corner. Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying, and it is out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. Right there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that skips into dirt. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Roger Saunders, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one found hard the other way. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball almost got him there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball down.
Two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Freeland settles underneath it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Felix Torres gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Cesar Cora up now for the Mets. Nasty pitch right there. Strike one.
Too high. Ball.
Nice grab. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Left fielder, number 40.
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
This one in the air right field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Harris. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that chance handled. Play made. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Sean Young
number
into the
11.
game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, 1-run game. And now the shortstop, Cody Berger. There's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball popped up. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 23.
Ball 1.
And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Victor Gallegos digs in now. Ball run low.
That's down.
And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Got him looking for the K. And the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Hugo Nance. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gets him to chase after that one. Late swing fouled off. In the air, right field, Nunez going back on this one. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, number 6.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Clifford Acevedo getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Rogers looking for his first save of the year. And there's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.